Okay class, your research paper is due in 2 days. Don't forget. If you turn it early you get 10 extra credit points, so turn them in. Okay, class is dismissed.
Think, Laura, think. Come on. There has got to be something to write this stupid paper on.
Hey kiddo, how is the paper coming along?
It's not.
What do you mean?
I literally cannot think of anything to write my paper on. Do you have any ideas? Because I'm lost.
Calm down kiddo, I can help. You know, I could teach you about my job and you could write about it.
All you do is cook. That's boring.
Whoa, slow down there. We do a lot more than just cook, you know.
Oh yeah. Like what?
Well, just keeping our kitchen sanitary is a huge importance as a chef and for the whole staff. If we were to slack off, someone could get severely sick and it would be all our fault.
It can't be that bad. It's not like you can get that sick. Right?
Wrong. You could get very sick if you're not careful. You always have to keep areas clean in a kitchen. Have you ever heard of a foodborne illness?
No, what's that? It sounds so gross.
It is very gross and very dangerous. There are so many kinds of them too. For example, there is Salmonella, coli, botulism, and Listeria.
The names just sound gross themselves. How do you get them? I need to know because I can't get them. Homecoming is in 2 weeks.
Don't freak yourself out. As long as you're careful while cooking, there is no need to worry. There are some things you can do to make sure you will never get sick with these foodborne illnesses. Let me see. Make sure you always refrigerate raw meats. If they are left and refrigerated for more than 2 hours, they may not be safe to eat anymore.
Raw meats. Got it.
You should always make sure that you are cooking meats at the correct temperature and time so that it kills all the bacteria that exist within it. You can use a meat thermometer to make sure that they are thoroughly cooked before consumption. Also, fresh produce should always be rinsed before being eaten.
Okay. Produce. Cook meat. Yes. Okay, Dad, what's next?
The juices of raw meat should always be kept away from other foods. You can do this by keeping utensils and surfaces clean at all times. This should be done with warm soapy water to properly get rid of the bacteria. You should also wash your hands before you cook, and after you handle raw meats and eggs.
Wash hands. Clean stuff. Got it. Now how do you know that you have one? Oh, it's got to be bad. Right?
It definitely isn't pretty. Symptoms could range anywhere from headaches and blurred vision to fevers and vomiting.
So it can get really bad. That sounds terrible.
It is. So it's very important that you get the proper care if this ever happens to you. If the illness is less severe, it can be cured at home. Sometimes they can be cured with medications like Imodium and Pepto-Bismol. You should always push liquids, especially water, while sick. Also, avoid fatty foods and sugary things. If the illness is more severe, you may need to seek medical attention. If you are dehydrated, vomiting uncontrollably, or having severe abdomen pain, this is when you should become more concerned.
All right. Okay. And done. Thank you so much, Dad. I'm going to get a AAA+ after this paper.
Just doing my job. And I hear that if you turn it on tomorrow there will be extra credit.
Does anyone want to turn in their papers early?
I will. Alright, Dad, let's see what I got.
Okay, on the count of 3.
Okay, ready?
1,
2.
3.
A triple F-? What?
What?
Ha ha ha, gotcha. Ha ha, you should have seen the look on your face, ha ha.
Oh geez. You got me good.
Okay, but seriously. I got a AAA+. Thanks, Dad, you are the